AI is crazy. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to take out anything in your videos using only Photoshop and Generative Fill. This is some dude named Devs, and welcome to Some Things I Wish I Knew Earlier. In this image, a few things that we don't want, right? So we don't want this side right here. The camera's kind of showing right here. And there's kind of like a flare going on here from the other light, which is his rim light coming in. Fortunately, that wall behind him wasn't as big as we needed it to be, but I knew in post we can fix all that. So what we want to do is export a frame. So we're gonna go down over here. If this icon isn't in your bottom panel, just hit plus. It should be right here, and you just grab it and then you drag it onto there. Hit OK, and now we want to take essentially a screenshot of just this panel. We're going to save it, and we're going to open up Photoshop, and now we're going to basically use AI to get rid of all this unwanted stuff. Selection tool, let's just select this area here, hit shift, grab this area right here. Basically, I want this table to go all the way across. So I'm also going to make sure I grab this corner, and basically from here, just hit Generative Fill. I'm not going to prompt it. Typically, it gets it right the first time. If not, you could just tell it, what you want to do. But for now, no. Just going to generate. And again, this works best when your camera's on a tripod and not moving. Again, I do see like the discoloring right here. This is something you can kind of fix later on. So from here, what we want to do is just resave this. Now we want to go back to Premiere and grab that file and put it right on top. And then since this is all one scene, just stretch it out to what that scene is. We go to our effects control panel, which again, if you're missing any panels, go to Window and you can just find the panels that you need. But effects controls. And then from here, we need to make a mask. So go to opacity. We're going to hit this little square. You want to invert it and then place the endpoints to where Generative Fill starts and the other actual video is. So from here, we don't want to go too far out. Maybe to like right here. And down here, we can go actually right over here. If you want a cleaner blend throughout, you could feather it to make it a little more even. Basically, that's it. So now if you play this back, you just expanded that whole frame. So what's great about this is now when you're filming, let's say interviews or podcasts or something like that, your scene doesn't need to be perfect. But you need to think and plan ahead of time, because let's say if his arm were to step out of this, then now you have to go into After Effects and rotoscope it. Basically, you want to make sure whatever the actions are staying within it, and you don't need to make multiple images that you need to mask. But that looks pretty damn good, to be honest. You can get even more creative with it. Basically, another thing you can do is, let's say you wanted, I don't know, more decor in the background, right? Or you wanted him in a different area. What I would do is nest this, shrink his video just a bit, bring this down. Let's take another screenshot. Let's open up Photoshop. This is where you can get really creative with things, because what I was thinking is we can add a lot more to this. Because yeah, the table's kind of plain. So next, perfect. Okay, cool. It's looking pretty great. Let's do home decor. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. A wall. It added a window. I mean, technically, yeah, because basically what Photoshop is doing is analyzing the whole scene. The reason why I put a window here is because that rim light that I put on him. So again, that comes with planning, right? So if you planned the whole shoot prior, knowing you want to put a window there in post, then yes, add light to that side. do a modern window. That is amazing. Okay, yes, we're gonna use that. I don't like this little corner right here. So let's get our lasso tool actually. Yep. Let's get our lasso tool so I can kind of just select this little spot, fill that in. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. I should have used that in the actual ad. Perfect. That looks awesome. Then from here, again, this side's looking kind of weak. So let's do modern home decor. That's kind of crazy. Hold on. All right, let's do this. Same exact thing. Let's bring a mask over it. So again, this is our original video from the first Photoshop process. Let's invert that mask. Oh my God. This is crazy. That is wild. That looks great. So let's recap. Man, AI is crazy. Hope you guys learned something new. Try this out for yourself. Tag me in any videos you guys make. Would love to see it. You can check me out on Instagram at somedudenamedDevs, on TikTok at somedudenamedDevs. Let me know down in the comments below any other videos you guys want me to teach. And I'll see you guys in the next one.